Here we go. Like I said earlier, I've never played FABLE.
Where I'm thrilled.
I'm
to share
super
our
excited
very
to see
first
it.
Deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. FABLE.
Or Elbaf.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive,
Oh,
and
that
visually
frame rate didn't look
stunning
good.
open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. FABLE is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying
Wait, they are
on
not the
work
same
of the
developers as the
legendary Lionhead
previous
Studios,
FABLE games?
the original creators of the franchise.
Okay, then never mind.
And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love. At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be FABLE.
In classic FABLE fashion, you begin the game as a child.
What?
Growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
What?
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But
I didn't know that
not
was a
long
thing.
afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly
No,
alone in the
Grandma!
world, you'll set off on an adventure which
Granny!
will change Albion forever.
Mima!
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills,
Whoa.
magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches,
Whoa.
and stunning vistas.
I want
And
to
because our
play
Albion
it.
is truly open world, for the
I want to
first
play
time,
it.
you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
Oh, that's
We
nice.
can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the Old Clock Tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts.
So seeing as it's
Rich
set
and
in
poor,
the
nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals.
England
You'll spend plenty of time here during the game.
countryside
As
or
you discover
whatever.
The secrets of the Heroes Guild.
Can you find
and its exclusive
Excalibur?
Guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone.
Okay.
Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows.
Okay.
Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted.
Okay, the frame rate
richly
on the screens are not that good.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people.
I love how big
more
it
skillful,
looks.
more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in FABLE, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your
But how
clothing,
does that
hair,
work if you're...
skin tone, tattoos,
Do
and
you have
scars,
to
so the hero
customize the
you play
child version
represents
as well?
you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Ooh,
Just like
combat.
the classic trilogy, heroes in
Oh,
our
they have
game fight with a combination
the
of strength, skill, and will.
Hogwarts
Seamlessly
Legacy
blending ranged weapons with magical
combat.
abilities gives us style-weaving combat. Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike.
Magic.
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Whoa.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Ooh, more lightning. I like
We're
lightning.
excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Oh, he hit his friend.
Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Oh, whoa, I like that. You have to actually hit
And we're
where
adding
armor is
brand
not.
new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome.
So you have a health
But
bar
with
and then you have the
all unique tools in
armor
your combat toolbox,
above.
how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
Okay.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
Okay.
We've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
What?
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way.
Will
for
they
good
grow up
And
though,
this game within
or
the game
just
is unique to
kids
Fable.
forever?
It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
I want
And
to
all
buy
of this
everything,
revolves around the people who live in Albion.
steal
who
everything,
we
and then
call
buy everything.
The living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality.
Or if
You could follow any one of them for
so
a day
many games have
and just
said
watch
that,
them live their life.
and they never deliver.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive.
Just eventually you can get passive income.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There
Or
are lots
chicken.
of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them, they'll love you or hate you for the choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Oh,
Your reputation is created by
call
the
me
choices
imbecile
you
and I
make,
slice your head off.
and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, Your Choices Change the World. Let's give you an example.
Okay.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth
Richard
formula. He accidentally
Avoid.
turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
Oh, I'm so excited. That's so much fun.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back.
I really
We're
need to
making this
get
for Fable fans just
into
like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers
learning
who've
programming.
never played the series before.
I want
It's
to
been
make
great
stuff.
to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us
Ooh.
here, thanks for watching.
Okay. Crossing my fingers, there are no delays. That was nice. That was really nice. Bloopers.
This
Is-
is a multiplayer party
is that
brawler
it?
that is just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
Japan's car culture is
Yeah,
one
that's
of the
it.
reasons it's been so
All right. That was fun. I really liked Fable. That was a lot of fun. Wow. Okay. Leave a comment down below what you think about this presentation. What game you're looking forward to. If you played Fable, tell me what your thought on this game compared to previous games. Like I said, I have no idea what the game is about, except for what they just told us and showed us. So yeah, if you're new, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. It really helps out, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.